Alright, let me just wait. I should post Twitter too. I always forget Twitter. It's probably a good thing. Turn that down a bit. Cyberpunk's at 69%. Nice. Anybody out there in the ether? How are we doing? Well, stream's struggling because of this. Yeah. Pause that. That should help it. Yeah, okay, that did it. Hey, Queen Violet, good to see you. When am I doing an Etrian video? I've had a friend asking me to play Etrian Odyssey for some time now. I've never played any of them. But now that I have the new PC, I might actually try to do that sometime in the future. Welcome to the stream. We're going to figure out what we're going to do tonight. We have a couple options. First, it's not going to be Octopath. We're not starting that yet because I'm going to do a big announcement when I start that, since a lot of people want to see me stream it, so I don't want to just suddenly start it. But we got a couple other games we can pick from tonight, or just sit around and chat and watch videos or something. That is the game plan so far. Hope you're well. Cherry pie. Cool. Yeah. We'll wait for a few more to arrive before we really get into it. Thought I heard a fork hitting plate. It is that loud? Shit. I'm almost done, so I won't be going for much longer. Yeah, I've got a couple games pre-installed. I was hoping Cyberpunk might finish updating, but it's taken a while, so that won't be happening. Got a couple other Austin games as well. There we go. I don't know what to ask you what you're eating. Alright, all done now. Just water. And a little bit of Mountain Dew. Yeah. I think on YouTube I wanted to watch your show. We're not going to go on another karate tangent. Okay. I'm debating on if I just want to chill and play. The big two I'm mainly deciding on is, do I want to chill and play various day life, or do I want to start doing a Bravely Default 2 playthrough? Have I played any games that disappointed me this year? Destiny 2 Lightfall kind of falls under that category, just a bit. The story for the campaign was kind of shit. Like, it was really fun, probably some of the best missions gameplay-wise ever made, but the story itself was very weak. It didn't explain very much. Opened up more questions than answers, and it just kind of had the main villain peace out for the whole campaign, and then now we're just going to be waiting to fight him in the next expansion. Bravely Default, yeah. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, let's do Bravely Default 2. Alright, I'm going to put out some additional ads and let people know. Orange is the new orange. Hey, skies are blue. I don't know if that's how it goes. They spent the whole expansion talking about the Veil without explaining what it was, and by the end I felt insane. Yeah, that's true, Liam. But I don't think it was nearly as insane as we felt at the end of Death Stranding. That's a game I should pick up for stream. That is a game I should stream. It's gonna be weird as hell, but... Am I going to play Baldur's Gate 3? I haven't really considered it. I don't know a lot about Baldur's Gate. I keep hearing it's like game of the decade. It's definitely... I imagine it's winning game of the year. I've heard it's like really, really good. I might. I know it's an RPG of sorts, as far as I'm aware. I'm just editing the stream and whatnot right quick. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Fuck OneDrive. It's just gonna take a minute for me, which will give more people time to get in here. You don't need to play the first two. Yeah, I figured that was the case. I just don't know if like it's going to be a game for me. Yeah. I'm pinching pennies to save money for PS5. It'll be getting released on soon. Okay. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it when you get to play it. Change. Downloads. Where is it? This. Screw it. That. Minute. Everything the same. Alright, cool. Why is the bitrate so low? It's weird. Let me set things up. I didn't know if I was going to start playing BD2. I've already played through it, obviously. I just didn't know if I want to play it alongside Octopath, but I might end up doing that. I don't really care either way. But Bravely might be a nice refresher if I end up not liking Octopath 2. Because I'm not sure how I'm going to enjoy Octopath 2. I always hear it's better than the new one, but we shall see. Alright. That's posted. That's there. I'm just making sure everything's actually, like, good. Okay, we're looking good now. Stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use the stream. Let's put that up to 3K. Why not? Have you ever done a one-job hard mode run of BD2 before? I have, and I couldn't get past the Pictomancer boss, so I gave up. No, I haven't. That sounds agonizing. I imagine Pictomancer probably were... That's pretty good for you to get past Red Mage and Berserker. So that's pretty impressive right there. I know one person who pretty much did a one-job, and also a low-level run. Mario 457, I believe. He did his first ever playthrough. He did hard mode BD2, and he beat the game at level 28 because he just used Beastmaster's second passive or specialty to get the extra stats for every monster you capture. And that just goes to show why Beastmaster is fucking busted. So, yeah. The nice thing about doing Bravely Default 2 is that I already have a screen set up for it. Chat in like 30 minutes? Okay. So Thoob's gonna be here in a little bit. I think we're pretty much just about ready to get going. I just want to give people more time to get in. Because I did kind of just drop this out of nowhere. Okay. Alright. My feet are cold. I am putting on socks. It's getting chilly. Yeah, those look comfy enough. Ugh. Shut up. No, you're not advertising your AI writing tool on my fucking stream. Grammarly. Oh, sorry, WordTune. What the hell you are. Ugh. Okay. Alright, let's switch over to the other mint screen. And boot up the game. I was goofing around on one save file, so there will be an autosave that does appear. Ah. We'd love to see it. And the nice thing is that it doesn't take up my whole window, so I can watch chat literally on the same screen. Okay. Let me know if the music's too loud right now, so I can adjust it before we get into the game. How's it sounding, guys? Good. Volume's good. Both are pretty equal. Okay. Let's get into it. Hey, Super. Good to see ya.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
We'll just do this on normal. Well, no, I did the Brave Default 2 one on hard. Should I do it on hard? What do you guys want? Game can already be pretty brutal, but I don't really care either way. Hard like my head. We go casual. No. Normal or hard sounds good. Hard. Hey, it's that BD2 guy. Yeah, hey, Sleepy. We're deciding on what difficulty to go. We're going hard. It looks, I'm seeing more votes for hard, I think. Pretty sure his name is Seeth or something. Seeth the Scaleless? Ah, let's go hard. Why not?
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
We're gonna keep him just as Seth. It's massive and harsh. Yeah. We're just gonna keep Seth. I kind of want to just have it be. Hey, late game. Good to see ya. No, it has to be Seeth. No. No. I can't. I can't change it again after. So. I'm just gonna keep it as Seth, I think. Well, we all know he's actually named Seth. We could give him funny name. What could we name him? I've already played it through it once with Seth. What would be a good meme? I'm coping and seething. Everybody seems to like the seed. Oh, sorry, 2 people seem to like the seed. But then again, I am a small streamer, and 2 people is a lot. No insult to you guys. You vote for seed. Same here. Hello, can't wait for the next Bravely game. Yeah, same here, Rubrical Fob. Nice to see ya. Thank you for coming on out. We're trying to decide on a name. I'm getting 2 votes for Seed. Vote Seed. Alright, we'll go with Seed. Why not? No. We're going with Seed. Give the viewers what they ask for. Don't say I never do any favors for you guys. I'm just teasing. Oh, if I move the window, it pauses it. I didn't know. See, that's Gloria Hole. No! You can't do her that bad! Funny, I found the stream while also playing BD2 myself. Nice! God, it looks so weird with the high frames, but it's nice.
Where am I?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
Young man of the seed. Oh, this is just gonna be a fucking meme.
Unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived.
Alright. You may not seethe much, but appearances can be deceiving. Jeez. We're not even 2 minutes in. I haven't even moved Seth, and we're already, like, brain rotting over the game. Oh, God. Oh, auto advance here.
Huh? Where am I?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe.
Best girl. Whoop whoop.
Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure, I mean, I'm just a regular sailor, I guess.
I'm real. I kind of like the meme now because it's really funny seeing like such a similar name on the screen. It's it's actually good. Chat, you guys had a good idea for once. Hold on.
My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
This is Sir Sloane, the Royal Man-at-Arms.
You're welcome.
What?
Come, my lady, we must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa, at your service. Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
Seth is so confused. Alright. Just... Hey, where's the funny journal? Why can't I read the journal?
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Really? Thanks.
Map obtained. Menus now accessible. Woo! Can't use shit though. Halcyon is such a nice starting town. Stormy Sensei. Hey, I love this game. Welcome, Stormy Sensei. Yes, based. We love Breedy too. You have everything you need for your travels? Not a shop should be able to help you. Listen, even if you don't need anything, could you at least go in and browse a bit? My father gives me money for every customer I bring to the shop. Ha ha ha. Talk to me. Something strange has happened in the ocean. High seas, big waves, sudden storms. It's got the tides all messed up too, which means no one can go out fishing. No one's seen anything like it before. Okay, bitch, don't talk to me then. song hits harder than my dad. No. My sword arm's getting stronger every day. Before long, I'll be able to take down a dragon. I mean, I would if they existed. I know dragons aren't real. Huh. That's fun. That's a fun little... Ha. We only have one season here in Halcyonia, spring. It's nice and warm all year round. Perfect for taking outdoor naps. The pollen's the only problem. My hay fever basically never goes away. We mustn't abandon hope no matter how bleak things become. We need to take courage and look to the future. The heroes of light are sure to cut through the darkness and come to our aid. That's what people used to say when I was a little girl anyway. I have no idea if it's actually true. I don't think I've actually sat down and talked to everybody in this world. How many extra Inanna pieces of lore am I going to run into? I really like the Hidden Ashes boss theme. It's so good. It makes me ascend to a hardline being. It's really good. Princess Gloria's been with us for a few years now, ever since she fled her own kingdom. Musa, it was called. Surely she can't stay here forever, though. Wonder what she'll do. Let's check on the bar. Musa was only a small kingdom, but it had so much history. I don't understand what could have just destroyed it like that. I mean, there are loads of rumors. Monsters, civil war, you name it. No one really knows the truth, though. Halcyonian Bradish is the best you can ever hope to find. That's why I drink stay so good. Look, it must be true. I've been drinking the local brew all day. Cope and seethe versus hope and believe. Yeah, let's go up. Yeah, I should actually like go make a point of like reading what people have to say this time.
Thank you for joining.
See if we find anything
I
new.
think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musan royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom.
Why ain't you fucking?
I can only imagine your pain having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances. There comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
I wish they would release the other games from 3DS on the Switch. They want to, it's just, it's such a difficult thing bringing them over because there were so many features tied directly to the 3DS. So, it'd be a lot of work, but I imagine they're probably working on it.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria. Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Hey Nathaniel, is there a way to make Arcanist work in this game without harming the party? Yes, Reflect Arcanist. Reflect Arcanist I did a video on. It is one of the most broken builds in the game. Basically the equivalent of Ghost Mage for this game.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I am afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat I mean, King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain? Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected. If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals. Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the wind crystal is safely in my possession already, but the whereabouts of the others remain unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity, and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk. And if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
It's interesting how much they refer to calamity in the prologue of this game. Like, they really emphasize that.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand.
Hey, Dimitri!
Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
Duh.
Duh. Yep. Alright. Let's get cutting some grass, people. Bad to the bone. Nah, nah, nah. First thing we find. I've got to say, the game looks nice on PC. It feels good. I'm not cutting every piece of grass, but... Like, I mean, I'm cutting everyone here, but... Oh! There we go! Wizard's Rod right off the bat. See, this is why I said you cut grass. Ward lights are nice. A dart. See, this is why we cut grass. Never mind, we're cutting a little bit more. This is why we lawnmower simulator, people. And remember, it scales with your point in the game that you're at, so you get better items the further in the game you're at. Granted, it's not going to give you, like, you know, end game stuff, but you can get some decent things. Arcanist is a healer. Doesn't that require absorb magic to make that work? Yeah, you'd have to do that. But you can set that up with Oracle or equipment. Man, I love this game. It's so good, right? Look, there's a free potion! First potion of the run! Yeah! I don't know what I'm doing. I have brain rot. But I mean, I used Wizard as my main healer when I first played through Bravely Second, which the reason why I'm not playing that before this is because this is way more convenient, and I have to get access to Bravely Second first. I had a dream where BD2 got a DLC expansion involving a new crystal called the Lightning Crystal. I only got to the first Asterisk boss though and couldn't beat it. That would be interesting. If I had a new weapon type, what would it be? Let me think on that.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
You should have seen the size of the waves. They smashed absolutely everything to
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here! Let's stay focused. Okay, what's the plan?
Revo, it was so good to have you back. Bull Brave! Kick his ass. just that. I love this battle theme. It's so good.
Yes, nothing. No big deal.
I know how this works. Agree.
Crikey! Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people. Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adele.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Just throws it in there. Just, oh, I'm Elvis.
Chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish. Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Aye, aye. I'll do my best. Right, let's see.
I love Elvis.
Alrighty! Come and get her!
Elvis is the best character in Finn. Elvis is pretty funny.
Thought it was just a book one, did you?
We got stone. Rock and stone.
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Oh, aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Ah, have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay.
It's fun, you have to go.
Anyway,
Okay, see you later, Dimitri.
There was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee
Nice to see ya.
pieces, so I was wondering if you might know something.
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck?
Yarr!
Talk about a calamity.
How's it going, Hex?
I guess. But hey, I'm still alive, and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye. Sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
Elvis and Adele join the party. Cool. So, when I was trying to record my first playthrough of this game, I had to restart the prologue like 3 times, so all of this is just like...
Most worrisome tidings. The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water. So much so that full half the capital has been submerged.
My friend finished Brave Default 2 that I lent him. He was amazed by the game. He never knew anything about the Brave series. Good. Good way to introduce somebody.
A deluge in the desert, milady. 'Tis unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a crystal's doing.
Savalon? The kingdom is a Musan ally of long standing. And King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening. We should head there right away.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
Very impressive, Sir Sloane. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem. Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am Selena.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria, we want the Wind Crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over. What? Come now, do as we say and no one will have to get hurt.
Never mind all the fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing. The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? There is life in this old dog yet.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate. You don't stand a chance against me.
Is that an asterisk?
Too right it is. Bet you wish you'd just given us the crystal now, don't ya? Bring it, old man.
Yeah, sour apple. Good to see you.
What? Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Musa? What are you on about?
Mayhap you are mere mercenaries.
Did you play with Japanese speaking sometimes? No, I haven't. I've heard the Japanese for this. It's pretty good. I just prefer the English.
Whose coin hath purchased thy services?
I'll show ya.
Oh no.
Hey, Thoob.
Game's
Welcome.
up, Granddad. Put the sword down, or the kid gets it.
Stop it! Let me go!
Sir Sloane, you must do as he says. What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war. Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
Please stop it. I do not have the crystal.
Hey?
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Princess Gloria!
Hostage trade, eh? Not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Sir Sloane!
Fear not, your highness. 'Twill take a mightier blow than this to fell me.
Will it now? Well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you.
If I could have any asterisk from BD2, what would it be? Final one.
I have already agreed.
The
to
secret
come with you.
asterisk.
There is no need for further bloodshed.
Oh yeah? Think you can tell me what to do ya? You you ain't the princess of me, girlie.
All right, Dag. You have had your fun.
But...
She was telling the truth. She does not have the wind crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child.
Local Australian boy's old man. Literally, though.
You can walk, yes? You must fetch the wind crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. But if you even think about bringing help from Halcyonia, well, I'm sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
Smell you later, Drongo.
Princess Gloria!
I hate Dag's character models so much. I'm gonna be real. Like, everybody complains about the HD models, but I don't care. I like them. Except Dag. Dag looks so fucking bad, in my opinion. I'm sorry. I can't stand it. Party chat. In my opinion, too. Okay. So, what? Why are you staring like that? Oh ho ho! Don't tell me you've taken a shine to Adele here. No, it's nothing like that. I was just wondering how long you guys have been traveling around together, that's all. I mean, the way you fight and everything, it feels like you've known each other a long time. Oh, D20's seeing Seth's name finally. How long has it been, Elvis, since you first hired me? Crikey, I'm not sure. Did we meet before I set off, or did I bump into you later? I can't quite recall. Not that it matters anyway. Don't sweat the details, that's what I always say. So, you really don't know each other, or... Look, you don't need to go way back with someone to know you can trust them, and trust's the most important thing. You might think you might need to know someone for years, but that's not always the way. It's a feeling you have, that's all. Red showing off is Scottish. I'm trying, okay? And you've either got it, or you haven't. With Adele, I knew from the start I was on to a winner. Had the same feeling about you and all. You do well, Elvis accent, thank you. Listen to your gut, laddie. You'll not go far wrong. Ugh. You definitely might. But let's just let him have his thing, shall we? Sure. Seed. Jobs. We'll just set this as a sub job. We'll give it to Adele as well. Yeah, they got the weird buttons for swapping between characters here. I don't know what the hell they were doing with that. And does Elvis have this? No, he doesn't even have that equipped as secondary. There we go. Oh, is that rod that I got the same one that he has? No, it's not. It's better! See? This is why we cut grass. Too smooth. Yeah, it looks weird. I like it, though. Money! We got pig. Touch grass. Important to touch grass. Yes. Touch grass. Touch grass. This is a PC version. I'm not used to 60 FPS. Yeah! I see what you're doing, Liam.
I'm up, huh?
Turn order. Yeah. Yeah, vulnerabilities. We're just gonna read up on everything this turn.
Still standing.
Do you know how to get the 0 JP accessories? Need them for a playthrough? You get those at the start of Chapter 4. They come in really, really late. It's pretty unfortunate. So you would probably have to get them and then do a New Game Plus.
dust. Guess it's my turn. Everyone okay?
Woo! I'm just gonna do some little bit of level farming on our way back into town, because why not? Can't just turn off GP. BD1 is better confirmed. Honestly, that's one of the tiny things I wish was... The quality of life did decrease with this game. Like, but then again, this one was released without getting the chance to...
This'll do it.
Cheers. I owe you one. You rang? You better be ready for this. Come and get it. Away and bio your heat. Eat sorcery.
Woo! We got a sweeper on that one. Too bad that's not a thing. It's only underdog. It's sorcery! What difficulty am I on? Hey, ISO, how's it going? I'm on hard mode. Oh, holy shit, we're getting some good peeg off this. Nice. Oh, peeg is... Oh, big man. 2 big men. And a bunch of bunnies. Pigs. It's Truff's cousins.
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay, my English cannot say if it is eat sorcery or it's sorcery. I can't tell either. I think it's eat. I think it's eat. Spoilers, gosh.
Away and bio your heat. Plenty more where that came from. Eat sorcery. Ho!
Nice.
Did you underestimate us?
Gotta be eat. Yeah. That's what I think. Yeah, eat sorcery is kind of his style. I'm a personal fan of primordial ice consumes you! Also, get out of my swamp is pretty good as well. There's a certain ability I'm just grinding to get on one of the freelancers here. Whoever gets it first gets cool rights for the rest of the stream. They're the cool kid.
There's no way
We're feeling brave. Hell yeah. Always GP up no matter how early. Man, that makes I can't do that. I gotta play Bravely game again soon. I've been so brave to Smith playing Octopath so much. I need to play Octopath 2. Well, I'm going to be starting to stream Octopath 2 in the very near future, so keep an eye out for that, everybody. Actually, Seth could probably kill again. My favorite is probably Seth's Hellblade Darkness Guide My Hand. That one's pretty good. There's a lot of good voice lines. We're not gonna need that many. Don't you mean Seethe? Yes, Seethe. Divining Rod, that's good. I don't know, something feels off, I can't explain. I don't even finish Octopath 1, I always start, go to some level, do some histories, and stop. Yeah, Octopath 1 is It's got problems. I love how in Octopath 2 Partition is just knockoff Elvis. I gotta go now, have fun, might join again later. Alright, see you later, Fob. Good to have you. Bunny.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Gaining the advantage. Nice.
Here I go.
Away, fire your feet. Plenty more where that came from. Did you see that? I'm amazing.
You are amazing, Elvis. There's a certain ability I want to unlock before I go into Halcyonia. Actually, we should just equip the Divining Rod now. Why not? No point not doing it. Peek.
Let's put the boot in.
Okay, what's the plan?
I'm going all in.
Here I go.
That was a piece of cake.
Elvis got poison, and Dell has divine. Oh, Dell's got forge now. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Now we can return to Halcyonia.
Help! Somebody help me!
You okay? What's the matter?
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
We'd better go help him out. Will you show us where he is?
Sloane dying in the street while we're running around cutting grass.
Are you okay? Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Greetings, young seafarer.
You're hurt. We need to get you seen to right away.
'Tis not. But the princess,
What happened to Gloria? Is she okay?
the fiends took her.
Never mind that now. Let's get you to bed.
You're right. Come on.
Well, I'll be jiggled. So you're the famous Sir Sloane, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Oh, and how is dear Emma? Is she well?
Just says Gloria.
I'm afraid she passed on 6 months ago or so.
I see. Thou wert her apprentice. Time truly does fly. Why, I can recall when the good lady studied under another herself. But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, alas, there are more pressing matters at hand. I must away and wrest Her Highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
Sorry, but you won't be resting anyone from anything in your condition. I'd be surprised if you could rest yourself out of bed.
But I must!
Well, how about I join you?
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it. The rogues in question are in possession of an asterisk.
Well, that's all the more reason to go deal with them, right? Besides, I owe you after you helped me out back there at the beach.
But good sir,
I'm coming too. If there's an asterisk involved, I'm there with bells on.
Thine aid is appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
Oh aye, ask away, pal. It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's stuff. I couldn't read a word of it when I first picked the thing up. But we've an asterisk near it, and the gobbledygook starts making sense. And I'm nothing if not nosy, so I set out on a quest to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
Intriguing.
If I can find another asterisk and help your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great. Then we should leave right away.
Though it weighs
So
heavy
slow.
on my conscience to enlist the aid of strangers, I fear I have little choice. You have my thanks. Her Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste.
He didn't grunt at the end there. Sir Sloane is now accompanying the party and is going to slaughter everything we come across. They'll help out with the odd attack or healing spell. Yeah, you mean like literally carrying my party. Okay, we need to rest up. We already have almost 1800 peak. Alright. Let's go get some equipment. First, we run into Lady Emma's old pal. Then we stumble across an asterisk. The plot's thickening, sure enough. And now we get to go... What was it? Now we get to go and rescue a princess! How heroic are we? What's Adele got to say? Dag was so in danger without the hostage. Yeah. Let's go get Gloria and teach those creeps a lesson while we're there. Taking a kid as a hostage is crossing the line. Yeah, true. Oh, hello. What do you have to say? I know everyone's first instinct is to grab the biggest, most dangerous looking weapon they can, but you have to think about how heavy these things are. If you overload yourself with equipment that's too heavy for you, you run into all kinds of trouble. My back's still suffering from the punishment I put it through with weighty kit as a younger man. You do well not to follow my example. That's good flavor. Alright. So let's get a kukri for Seth. I want a buckler for each of them. Actually, we'll buy 4 because we'll put one. No, we can take one off Adele actually. Alright. We're just gonna save right quick, just so I don't lose anything. Hey, Goldfinger, let's go. Time for Bravely Beastmaster. Bravely Fault 2. Yeah! I gotta unequip that shield from Elvis because he is already slow as shit. No buckler for you, friend. Speed. He needs a speed up. He's still overloaded. Bruh. we'll put that on then. Oh, there's a party chat. Fond memories. Are you sure you're okay? 'Tis not, lad. 'Tis thy concern for is kind indeed, but far from necessary. Really? But he's one tough old warhorse, huh? He's got to be hurting pretty bad. Aye, the way he's strutting about the place, you'd never know he was flat on his behind until not so long ago. Wait, I think he might even be smiling. Permit an old man this indulgence, friend. 'Tis merely that the four of us, adventuring together in this manner, it brings back fond memories of old times. The four of us? Ah, wait, I get you. But I am forgetting myself. Princess Gloria remains in peril. We must away. Yeah, we better get moving, huh? Alrighty! Let's shake a leg. He said tis. Remember that thief was my most used? Thief is very good. I can only pray that I will not impede these fine youngsters' progress. Wait, are you sure you're okay? Never better, lad. It never better. Now come! Time waits for no man. Honestly, it amazes me how easy it is to max stats this game. Yeah, BD and BS, max your stats completely meant you were a god. Here, you can max stats and still get wrecked by late game bosses. That's why it's so good. You just reminded me of Elvis and Vigentio's godly voice acting. I'm not that good. I saw Sir Sloan's swordsmanship firsthand, and he really is something else. Yeah, no kidding. The best in the world, without a doubt. But even he couldn't be expected to defend Musa single-handed. I'd love to know who it was who attacked the place. Can we go in here? Chest. I haven't seen Princess Gloria for a while. Not that I'm worried about her. Ursulin's taking good care of her, I'm sure. Yeah. I bid you welcome to Halcyonia. I'm always eager to hear the views of visitors to my kingdom. Please do not hesitate to inform me should you have anything to share. How dare you! A commoner attempted to speak to a minister of the royal court? Know your place! You are as impertinent as that silly girl. A princess with no kingdom is no better than a peasant, yet she swans around like the lady of the manor. Yeah, the game knows how to give us overpowered skills, so... it tries to surprise us. Yeah. Pilgrim's hat for free. What am I doing? I think about what happened to Musa. I can't help but feel we should be recruiting more soldiers. I don't think we've got anything to fear from Savalon, but everyone knows that Holograd's hell-bent on expanding its empire. King Vernon has always encouraged his subjects to share their views frankly and honestly. I'm proud to serve someone so tolerant and open-minded. Which is not to say that I'm quite as tolerant myself. You put one foot wrong and I'll come down on you like a ton of bricks. Not so much how stupid God speech track is. Yeah. This door leads to the dungeons. I'm afraid I can't let you through without special permission. Damn. Who's this kid? Who the fuck are you? Late game bosses could demolish you even if you were level 99. Depends on the build. Some of them just turn them off. The fiends are to be found in an abandoned building to the north of town. Beware, asterisks make for formidable foes. But I have a plan, though I shall have need of your aid if it is to succeed. Random kid in the dungeons. That's where they put the kids if they're bad. There's the chest. What the fuck are you doing down here? Oh, free buckler. Well, let's go sell that then. BS, I agree. Maxing stats means you're visible doesn't really apply to BD1 and 2 though. Yeah. Afraid I can't let you hear me. I'll turn back. hold on. We're gonna read through this one. Weigh yourself down with more equipment than you can safely carry, and you'll soon suffer the consequences. Just enough and no more, as in kit selection. So in life. Well, I say that, but I've got a wife who's way too good for me, and 12, that's right, 12 lovely kids. Just do as I say, not as I do, alright? Bruh. Alright. Let us continue. Nani? If you're heading out of town, you need to pack a tent. In fact, take as many as you can carry. They're indispensable if you want to stay fit and healthy on the road. Yeah, the boss rushes will fuck you up. See, Sloan just... Sloan carries. Sloan clears. Sloan sweep. We should rename him Sir Sweep.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
We're not going to be cutting this much. We're just going to do it on the way to an enemy fight. Sweet, smooth FPS. Love it. Yeah. Feels very good. Got you in the back.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
I'm up, huh?
Yeah, meanwhile, BD2 just use Beastmaster Thief and Godspeed Strike if your problems away, no buns needed. Yeah, even though they offer them. What's my favorite job in this game? The secret one. By far the secret one.
Here I go.
I'm just keeping it vague for any first timers in chat, but I love that job so much. I also really like Monk, even though I know a lot of people say it's kind of mid. Unfortunately, maxing stats in BD is ridiculous. You're limited to only a few unearthly buns a day if you're lucky. Now you can't get any more. Yeah. When it gets dark, that's when the monsters really come out to play. There's more of them than in the daylight. If you want to make it to your destination with a minimum of hassle, travel during daylight hours, but if you fancy monster hunt, nighttime's the right time. Not that I'm endorsing monster hunting for its own sake, of course. A very dangerous pastime. That's why I'm out here. Monk is the GOAT in this game. Why do people say it's mid? Just because there's better stuff.
Everyone okay?
I had so much fun with Gambler builds. I'm not a fan of Gambler, I'll be real. Now that Adele has Forge, we should be using this. This is how you destroy the early game. I'm not even kidding. Like, Forge is busted. Forge is unbelievably busted. Monk's a carry in Chapter 2 since the bosses are either immune to weapon types or magic types? Exactly. Exactly. Then it tends to the mindset of suboptimal equals trash. Yeah, that's why mid is a freeze now.
Okay, what's the plan?
Forge to get stones to spam stones in the dag and slam boss fights so cheese. I'm not gonna be doing that. I just want like potions and those small JP orb. That's good. A tent, sweet. Teleport stone. These are great. This is a great forge. Oh, God tier forge. Forge is also good for early money. Yeah. Elvis is finally caught up in level. What difficulty am I playing on? Hard. Forge is just Forge.
We've got the upper hand.
Hard
guys.
difficulty based, yeah.
That was close. You'll have to try harder.
We'll just have him default here because I want to forge a little. Naughty Horn. Number 15, Naughty Horn.
Right, let's see.
Number 15. By the light of the sun!
Too easy.
Is Gamble the worst job in all of the 3 Bravely games? In my opinion, it is. It might be. I don't know. Like, I really don't like Arcanist. I think Arcanist is really bad. Ranger in the first 2 games is exceptionally garbage. Summoner in BD1 is fucking terrible. That was a good job for money. Yeah.
It's nothing.
Merchant in second is worse. That's true. Merchant in second is pretty bad. You can still do some things with it, though. There is an infinite money system you can still do with it, but it takes a lot more work than the old one. There's Coma. You made it. Welcome.
That was a piece of cake.
We're talking about what's the worst job in the Bravely series at the moment. What job would be considered the best in the first Bravely game? Let me just think. I'm just thinking of anything else I could like throw onto the worst job, and then. Yeah, I think I would settle on like BD1 Arcanist, or Summoner or Ranger. Those were all really bad. That's nice. Can Seth equip that without becoming overloaded. Unfortunate. Unlucky. I don't think exists a job that I don't like. Okay. You made it! Yeah. Swordmaster is very cool in BS. Swordmaster is just cool, generally speaking. You never have too many tents. The little bird tells me that undead monsters can't cope. They can't cope and seethe! With healing magic. That's right, healing actually hurts them. Fancy that! Monsters are so strange, aren't they?
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Unfortunately, they slapped a hard nerf in BS, yeah. Everything physical was pretty nerfed. Bad to the bone.
Okay, what's the plan?
Instead, BS had this little thing called Ghost Mage. Yeah. Ghost Mage was extraordinarily broken. I wonder if anyone has, let's say, has actually maxed their stats completely in the first BD game through legit means. I have no idea, honestly. Wasn't a fan of Merchant in 1. I know it had some tricks, so it's not very objective, but I don't like it. I don't like it if you don't have money. But if you have money, I've just come to like appreciate merchant more because it's fucking busted. BP drinks, high and low leverage are both incredibly nuts. Because low leverage lets you do a proper motion, by the way, lets you do a proper BP battery. What else? Like, merchant can do some wacky shit. Big Pharma AFK is the easiest way to get money in that game. Yeah. Naughty Horn. Look, I cleared away. I cut away the pathway to the abandoned house. Oh, cool. Man, we're just getting some good shit. I was just asking one, but in 2 you can exploit easy. Yeah.
So what's the plan? Princess Gloria's being held hostage, right?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and begin negotiations, lest the brigands suspect foul play. However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create a distraction, allowing your merry band to swoop in and rescue Her Highness.
A distraction, eh? And how do you plan to do that?
With this, 'tis a sorcerer's stone that upon firm impact emits a most dazzling light. I shall cry out,
This is not
"The
meth."
light of the sun, and by these words shalt thou know to enter. The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon, and by it shall know to close our eyes full tight.
Nice. So we just wait for the signal, then it's go time, right?
Precisely. I shall be counting on you.
Black Nation 2 is good, feels kind of basic. Yeah. No, it's pretty basic, but I like it. Praise for the princess. Thou seemest somewhat anxious, lad. 'Twere better that thou wert calm. Vexation doth dull the sword arm, after all. I know. Fret not unduly on Princess Gloria's account. Her Highness is a good deal hardier than she might at first seem. 'Twas ere thus. Why, I remember when she was but 5 years old. Zephyr, a fine steed for whom the princess had developed a surpassing fondness, lay ready to breathe her last. Ah, she was a wondrous creature, as gentle as the breeze for which she was named. And she died in just the manner she had lived, simply closed her eyes and made as if to sleep. The princess, who had attended to every moment of her dear friend's passing, spake such fine words when the moment came at last. Enjoy your rest, Zephyr, and do not worry about us. We will miss you, but we will always treasure your memory. For one so young to put her companion's feelings before her own in such a manner. Wow, and she was really just 5? Indeed she was. At first I thought perhaps she knew not what it was to die. But no, soon enough she set about weeping. She knew, right enough, knew all too well. 'Twas at that moment I saw for the first time just what a kind heart she possessed. One so precious must be kept from harm at all costs. Don't worry, we'll get her out of there, you'll see. We will indeed, lad, by the sacred oath I made as her servant and protector. Spirit Master question. BD1, I like the abilities more. BD2 is more, like, actually on flavor. Teleport stone, cool. Now we can get a couple more casts at Elvis.
Let's put the boot in.
it's my turn.
I'm going all in! Oh, what's next, I wonder? Almighty thunder! Another one bites the dust. Did you see that? I'm amazing.
You sure are. Stillness, Fairy Guard, BP Recover, Enigma, Elemental Guard, Absorb. It was a full set of immunities. Yep. Oh, we're over leveled.
Let's do this.
Are you doing any challenge run? No, we're just doing a playthrough on hard because I haven't done one for the channel. I might do a challenge run in the future though.
Freeze! Shiver! Eat sorcery!
Looks like we did it.
Motion. Yeah, and BD1 is just fuck everything but your mechanic, the job. Yeah, Spirit Master nullifies a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna go tent outside and then we're running back in. Meanwhile, on 2, Ranger gets that privilege with that one ability. Yeah. Yep. Counter Savvy is very good. Oh no! A nasty surprise emerged from the chest. Gargoyle. Wobble lubba dub dub. Yahar!
Eat sorcery! Another one bites the dust. I'll drink to that.
Yahar! Yahar! Yeah. It's so good. Thanks, Sloan.
What's next, I wonder?
They're not weak to any. No point in wasting.
Best buckle down.
Cringe.
That was a piece of cake.
It's not like it matters that much, but. Bronze wheels.
Right in the soft bits. That'll do nicely. Did you see that? I'm amazing.
If Tiz is the Gigaclad Iron Chad of BD1, who is it going to be in 2? We'll have to see. It's going to be Seed. Elvis hit that one hard. Lunar powered, that's good.
I wonder what's next for me.
Dungeon Master's nice. Seethe. Yes, chat wanted me to name him Seethe. Because the enemy's going to be coping and seething. Mauled. Cope even. I love how difficulty modes just decreases enemy speed, so difficulty is based on how you can optimize your equipment. Reminder that the less weighted character has a faster air. Yep! No, it's really great. Thanks, Sloan.
What's the plan? I'm all set.
Kill! That's the plan. She didn't get counted. That's surprising.
I'm amazing.
Free tent! We like tents. Adele, kill! Thanks, Sloan.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, I'm going all in.
Too easy.
Let's put the boot in. Aye! Time to take a step back.
It's nothing.
Man, they don't like Adele. Thanks, Sloan.
Here I go.
Just do this. I'm gonna do it.
That was close.
That was a piece of cake.
Excuse me, sorry. Oh, that's a busy room. We're actually just gonna have him do it because that's a lot of enemies.
Right in the soft bits. That'll do nicely. Away and fire your heat.
Oh!
Another one bites the dust.
That was a piece
Magic.
of cake.
Cool. Upwards we go.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Thanks, Sloan.
Okay then. I'm going all in.
Wait, magic working in an RPG? Unheard of. I'm just surprised by how much.
I'm amazing.
Especially when, like, the other two weren't... The knights weren't weak to lightning, they're weak to light. So, I was very surprised by that. Cutscene?
Still no sign of him. Where is the useless old fart?
Calm yourself, Dag. Becoming flustered at a time like this will only benefit our enemies. He almost got the better of you, it is true. But you will prevail in the end. You always do.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. And when I do, we'll have the wind crystal. And that little beauty's gonna make the both of us filthy, stinking rich!
You do not care that your actions might bring about untold calamity.
Pull the other one. That calamity stuff's just a load of bulldust some drongo made up so they can keep the crystals for themselves.
I can assure you that it is no such thing. You have seen the state of the oceans for yourself. Does that not concern you at all?
It couldn't concern me less, you Madge. It'll take more than a couple of waves to put me off making the big bucks.
Oh,
It'll change and
be so short-sighted?
be less useful when Sloan disappears. Yeah, it's true. Granted, we're already kind of kinging our way through the whole dungeon. Cheers.
Come on then, let's have it.
Thanks, Sloan.
That was a piece of cake.
How many Phoenix Downs do we have? 2. And money? Let's just go back and buy some Phoenix Downs before the boss. I want a couple more than just 2. Because I know Sloan can res my team, but I don't want to have to be relying on that. Even if he, like, regularly does it when somebody goes down. Oh, hello. I had this issue with the... Uh-oh. Meanwhile, I'd seen people in this dungeon normal and some game over here on the first floor because they didn't upgrade gear. Oh my god, this game's so hard. Yeah. Thanks, Sloan. We can definitely go over 9999. Yeah. Leather cap. Mods, he's modding! I don't have any mods. Why is there a funny colored tree here already?
Let's stay focused.
Oh, thanks, Sloan.
Guess it's my turn.
It's always been there? I can't remember.
What's the plan? I'm almost...
Also, area has 3? Oh. Not including nutrient. Thanks, Sloan.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Hello. It just runs straight into the rock. Yeah, 10. What do you guys say? Me? Go outside town at night? Not on your Nelly. Do you know how many horrible monsters prowl around here after dark? I hear there's people who like to head out for a little sport once in a while, but ugh, the very thought of it gives me the willies. You know who goes out and about after bedtime, don't you? Naughty little girls and boys, that's who. And if I see any, I'll be having a word with their mummies and daddies. Oh, man. Oh, hello. As you expect, equipping a weapon in each hand means you can do more damage than just with the one. Downside is you can't equip a shield, and you might end up carrying more weight than you can handle. It's a technique for attacking specialists. What a technique. I can't get enough of it myself. I know some people like to carry a shield in one hand to keep them safer, but me, I throw caution to the wind and grab a weapon in both. Best defense is a blade-swinging, enemy-destroying flurry of both-handed blows. That's what I'm saying. An all-out onslaught. I used to think it was the same in matters of the heart, but, well, let's just say I haven't had much luck in that department. Sounds like taxes are going up again. It's been the same old story ever since Horton came to power. It's the last thing the people down the coast need with all those huge storms and everything they've been dealing with. In... that looks good. 12 potions, pretty happy. 6 mini ethers, more than enough. Seth literally has nothing equipped. May as well give it to him. Little lady has the real conversation started there. Who cares about dual wielding when taxes are up? Exactly. It's like, how are you affording a second weapon, bro? Taxes are going up another 17%. Because that bastard mustache man. How are we looking on job progression right quick? Confers 30. Not really worth it. Alright, let's head back. Well, let's set that chest on the other side of the river. Nasty surprise! Oh no. Thanks, Sloan.
What's the plan?
Good stuff.
Did you underestimate us?
Adele. 2 mini ethers, that's great. Dwarf tooth. They seem to have like a delay to when they sprint. I don't remember that being a thing. Caravan coat. Until you had up and up. That's a good idea. Gotcha!
The way to open gets stuck in.
Thanks, Sloan.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Here I go. Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
Dell's almost 6. May as well try to get her to that. Yeah, most enemies have that slow sprint, but most have full charge trait, and that's one direction to place the side. Yeah.
That was a piece of cake.
Another free tent. We'll take that. Long sword. And another tent. We are tent gaming.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Nice. Nice.
All right then.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Save point. Yes. Alright. We're gonna save, and I just gotta use the washroom right quick, because it's been going for a little bit. Alright, I'll be like 30 seconds. I just gotta pee. I'll be very quick. Actually, I'll let the cutscene play out while I'm away. I've already seen it.
Hear me, villains. I have brought to you the fabled jewel as requested. Now, prove that thou art as good as thy word. Allow the princess to go free.
Not until we have seen the crystal. Dag.
On it. Back, rogue. The princess. Release her unto me.
First the crystal. And please, do not try anything foolish. Your precious princess will only suffer all the more.
Come on, Gramps. Hand it over.
Very well. The Princess Gloria, by the light of the sun! Ah, the eyes!
Go, go, go!
You okay, Gloria?
It's you. Thank you. Yes.
This way.
Princess, thou art unhurt, I pray?
I'm quite all right. Thank you, Sir Sloane.
Can we leave the pleasantries for later? We need to get out of here.
Curses.
Did you really think we would not be prepared for some manner of cheap trickery? So sorry to disappoint you.
Save points sound familiar? Yeah, I forget what the sound effect is, but it's taken from one of the previous games.
Over the crystal as requested, but that is out of the question now. You have upset us, and therefore we must teach you a lesson. A very painful lesson.
Too bloody right we must.
Oh, isn't Seth gonna die if he doesn't get back in time?
Oh, for goodness sake. Pull yourself together, Dag.
I'll be right, boss. Just a bit blindsided by these Drongo's dirty tricks is all. You'll pay for that.
Damn. It can't end like this.
You'll pay for that, man.
What the?
Can it truly be?
Made it back in time for the boss fight. Nice. Miss anything? Nothing I can recall. Really good sound for it? Yeah.
Where am I?
You. You who heed my call.
Wait. That's the voice I heard after I fell into the sea.
Hear me. I am wind. The sigh of the land made crystal.
The wind crystal? So that thing Sir Sloane was carrying is talking to me?
It is. It was I whose breath bore you to this place. But there were those who would have seen you sunk forever, who cut your life's thread short.
What? Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me I died back there?
I am. But you are here now. Your thread retied, rewoven. My power made it so. And now it is time to choose. Embrace oblivion and allow the coming of calamity, or make a stand and fight for your survival. Should you choose the latter, you need only step into the light. If you seek the sweet release of death instead, you need only wait for it to wrap its arms around you.
I don't know, guys. Let's go the other way. No. You have to make the willing, conscious decision to be brave. I like how they use the same voice actor, too. Gold.
Lies, delusions, credulity, isolation, all the absurd imperfections of the human world await you. There is still time to change your mind, to forego the suffering and surrender yourself to eternal peace. But no, you choose the harder path. You are bold, courageous. This being so, I grant my power unto you. Go forward and accept your destiny.
Oh, we love Seth's theme. I always love these Stolar character themes. Yeah. As a result of receiving the Wind Crystal's blessing, Seed can now perform special abilities.
What just happened?
What was that light?
A revelation. The crystal's blessing. And that can mean only one thing. Thou art one of us. A hero of light.
First boss fight, let's go.
You're in for a treat.
You are ready to suffer, I hope.
To arms.
Ooh, he hits fucking hard. Actually. I'm pretty sure axes are good against one of them. Dagger. Thank you, Sloan. Oh, it's just longsword. Axes aren't good against either of them. Shit. Okay. We'll have to do some re-equipping. Man, they're beefy on hard. We'll just hit Selena since it's not gonna do as much to Dag already. Dag is weak to daggers. Yeah.
You reckon you're pretty tough, don't ya? But you're no match for us, I can tell you that much.
Don't get cocky, Dag.
After the stunt they pulled before? Not likely. I'm gonna make them pay for being so sneaky. I'm gonna make them pay 100 times over.
This should do it.
Bastard woman.
Very well.
Give me a bronze sword. Nice.
What's the plan?
This should help.
Oh, I'm actually doing good damage anyway, so it's fine.
There.
Nice.
Okay, what's the plan?
I'll make him pay. Defense. Literally, though.
Here I go.
His Dag's still defended. Oh, ew.
This should do it.
Nice.
Guess it's my turn. This'll do it.
I live to fight another day.
All Dag's open.
This should do it.
Well, what's next, I wonder?
Let me see. I have to protect myself.
This should help.
Okay then.
How much will you do with fire to her? Ugh.
There.
push too far is folly.
Too close for comfort.
Right, let's see. Eat sorcery. Almighty blow! Right in the soft bits.
Let me see.
There.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Here I go.
Spirits heal us.
I'm up, huh?
You rang? Safety first.
Perhaps this might help.
Pretty annoying, huh?
Too close for comfort.
Nice.
Okay then.
Whoa!
Something must be done.
Ouch.
You're all right, right?
I should just be focusing on one of them. We'll
There.
try to focus on Dag.
Hang in there, all right? To push too far is folly.
This should do it.
Doing good.
Eat sorcery. Ooh, right in the soft bits. How's your do this then? Here.
The best is yet to come.
Ooh.
This should help. There.
That's fine.
Spirits heal us. Close one, eh?
Close? Yeah, that was a close one, Elvis.
I have to protect myself.
Yeah.
You're going to regret hurting my friends. I'll sit this one out.
Here. Sorry to trouble you.
Perhaps this might help.
This should do it.
Okay, what's the plan?
Time to take a step back.
I'm up, huh?
We're just gonna build up some BP for a bit.
Here I go. Here, try
And we'll try to do like a big chunk into
You rang?
Dag.
Let's buckle down.
Nice.
What's the plan? Nothing like the last one.
Ooh,
We've got to do something.
good.
This'll do it.
Oh, that's the stuff. I'm back in business.
Perhaps this might help.
To push too far is folly. Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Very well.
Oh, he's defaulting.
Okay.
Sloan? Okay, we'll take advantage of that. Fuck it.
Oh no, not yet.
Selena? Selena! You've done it now! Prepare to die, Drongos!
Now,
Oh,
Grandpa coming in clutch, literally.
Right in the soft bits. You didn't like that, did you?
Gave us just the opening we needed.
Let me see.
Spirit
Guess it's my turn.
Get him, Seethe! Make him cope. Yes.
You got me.
Had enough yet?
You really got me good. This is
Yeah, I might have been a little bit under leveled there. That's alright though. Makes it more interesting. Rather than just walking over them.
We'll get you back for this.
Hey, not so fast.
Sir Sloane!
Time to make a swift exit.
No, wait. Sir Sloane. You're okay, right?
Tis not, lad. Worry not.
All right, let's get out of here before they come back with more of their friends.
Gloria joins the party. Oh, we have a teleport stone. Let's pop that. No, there's a party chat. Shit. Oh no, did I miss it? Did I miss that party chat? Oh, please tell me it'll be... Oh, I missed it. Fuck. Run around the hideaway for a second. Run around inside. Oh, it was there. It was appearing again. There we go. Leading from the front. Hey! Wait up, will you? What's the matter, Elvis? Can you lot wait a wee bit slower? I'm absolutely jiggered. You know, maybe we should take things a little slower. Not because Elvis can't hack the pace, but because, well, we only just set you free, Gloria. You probably need a little while to get the blood moving in your legs, right? Your concern is appreciated, but I'm quite well, thank you. And I find our current pace to be perfectly comfortable. Then you're made of sterner stuff than me. And there I was thinking princesses were pampered sorts who needed treating with kids' gloves. I guess I kind of thought that too. Seriously, what century are you two from? I was taught that a princess should always lead from the front. And thou didst learn thy lesson right well, milady. Yet the fact that friend Elvis doth struggle to maintain our current pace cannot be ignored and must not be ignored. Leading from the front is all well and good, but one must also ensure that those behind are able to follow. You are correct, as always, Sir Sloane. We must slow our pace so that no one is left behind. Would that help, Elvis? Well, not as much as a wee stop off at the tavern, maybe, but aye, that's a start. Reckon I'm starting to sound like the pampered one. Time to up your game, Elvis. Yeah, get your butt in gear, old man. Alright. I was worried I missed that for a second. No! I just had a boss fight. Thank you. You go inside when an item drops. There we go.
It doesn't look like Dag and Selena came back this way. We should be okay for now.
They'll not pose much of a threat without their asterisks anyway.
I must take this opportunity to make a report to His Majesty. He will wish to strengthen the city guard.
I will join you. Thank you all so much for coming to my aid.
Hey, don't mention it. You did the same for me once, remember?
Aye, and with 2 shiny new asterisks to show for our efforts.
Oh, before you go, Sir Sloan, I wanted to ask you about what you said back there. About the crystal's blessing?
Ah, but of course. 'Tis a matter of great import.
'Tis Brave
Yet
Part 1?
which, alas, will not suffer a brief explanation. Perhaps we might speak of it upon my return.
Sure. I can wait.
You are a gentleman.
Alrighty. How about us lot go about our business as well and meet back at the inn? I've a few things to take care of myself.
Very well. Until then.
Party go their separate ways. 'Tis nuts. Gotta go rest up at the inn. I'd heard good things about the fresh produce here in Halcyonia. My expectations have been well and truly surpassed. I'll bet all this stuff makes for a tasty drink too. Can't wait to try a local beverage. I don't want to state the obvious, but there sure are a lot of people here. Maybe we should try talking to some of them? Boat lady. I wonder where that nice young man's got to. There's something I wanted to show him.
Hey there. Are you all right now, ma'am?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. You really saved my skin back there, you know. I'll have to think of some way of paying you back.
Oh, there's no need for anything like that.
I won't hear of it. Imagine a debt like that left unsettled. But what to give you? Hold on. You're a sailor, aren't you?
I am. How did you know that?
Well, you could hardly be anything else, dear. Right, come along with me. I've got something to show you.
Seeds nuts.
Here you go. A little boat to say thank you.
A boat? Oh, no, ma'am. It's too much.
Nonsense. I want you to have it. I don't get much use out of it at my age, anyway. And besides, the old girl would prefer to have a handsome young fellow like you at the helm, I'm sure.
You're right about her being old. But she's in great condition from what I can see.
She's wonderful, isn't she? And sturdy as anything, too, I can promise you that. Not ocean-going sturdy, perhaps, but fine as long as you don't stray too far from shore. What say you hop on board and give her a whirl?
All right. You've convinced me. Don't mind if I do?
That's the spirit. Who knows what awaits over the horizon, eh? Or who you might meet.
Online functionality is fine by me. Now you guys can run into Steve. See, your belt buckle is a fish.
Well, how did the old girl treat you?
Beautifully. She sails like a dream. Which is why I can't accept your offer. She's too good to just give away.
You can't? Fine. If it makes you feel better, how about I lend her to you instead? I'll look after her, and you give me a shout whenever you want to take her out. Just come and find me and say the word. It's really no trouble, dear.
Well, I guess that will work. Thanks.
Right then. I suppose I'd better be heading back to town.
Okay, ma'am. Oh, try to steer clear of any monsters this time.
I'll do my best.
Wahoo! She really, really doesn't want that boat, and that's very concerning. The pretty stone. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Shiny rocks are the best. Yes, they are. Kobold's had it right all along. Group meeting!
Firstly, I would like to thank you all once again for rescuing me. And since you went to such great lengths on my behalf, I feel it is only right that I introduce myself and my situation properly. My name is Gloria. I am, or at least was, the Princess of Musa. It has long been the duty of those of my line to see that the 4 crystals are kept safe, in order that the calamity known as the Night's Nexus might be kept at bay. Unfortunately, the crystals were stolen, and 3, those of fire, water, and earth, remain unrecovered. Various disturbances across the land would seem to suggest that the calamity grows closer with each passing day.
You mean like the flooding people have been talking about? And the waves that sank my boat?
Precisely. I believe it is only a matter of time before the Night's Nexus is unleashed. And the only way to prevent this from happening is to restore the crystals to their rightful place.
This being so, dear friends, might we importune upon you to aid us in their recovery?
Sir Sloane, we cannot presume to expect the help of others in matters that it is Musa's duty to resolve.
Though I apprehend thy reluctance full well, my lady, 'tis plain that if we are to fulfill our duty, we shall be in need of allies. Capable allies. Our recent travails could not have given clearer proof of that. And what allies could be more capable than those who can count among their number one blessed by the very crystals we seek?
Even so, we cannot simply assume that they will be willing to become entangled in our affairs.
I'd say we're pretty wrapped up in them already, wouldn't you?
May we take this to mean that we can count upon thine aid?
Well, it's not like there's any place else I need to be. And besides...
Is aught the matter, boy?
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
You're not leaving us behind either. 2 may be company, but a crowd's just what I need right now.
Oh, don't say you're getting bored of me, Elvis.
Ah, As if I'd ever even think something like that. Seriously though, we've a good reason to be coming along for the ride. Those last asterisks we got our hands on helped me read a little more of Lady Emma's old book. And from what Sir Sloane was saying, it sounds like our crystal thieves all have asterisks of their own. So, if we join you on your little adventure, I reckon my favourite special stones will be falling into our laps left and right. And you'll also have our expert help to call on. Everyone's a winner.
Well, far be it from me to contradict the man who pays my wages. As long as we keep moving, I'm happy.
Aye. Remind me why that is again?
I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared from our village. And I don't really have any idea where she might be. And I need to earn a living if I want to keep searching, so sticking with you is my best option. For now.
Oh, aye. That was it, eh? Right. Well, here's hoping we find her soon.
Thanks.
'Twould seem that we are all of the same mind. What thinkest thou, my lady?
Very well. Your kindness is greatly appreciated. I would be honored if you were all to join us.
Alrighty. Well, now that's settled. Let's head to the tavern and seal the deal over a wee drinky, shall we?
You really love the tavern, huh?
And what exactly is wrong with that, eh? A quest begun without a little send-off ceremony's no quest at all as far as I'm concerned.
Sleep escapeth thee too, I see.
Huh? Oh, hi there, Sir Sloane.
I had hoped that I might have a chance to speak with thee. 'Tis mostly of matters long since past, but wouldst thou be so good as to humor an old man? I too was once favored with the blessing of the wind crystal. To think that half a century has passed since that day.
Wait, you were?
Indeed. And having been so favored, I did set out with a band of stalwart companions in search of a means by which the Knight's Nexus might be defeated. One among whom was King Godric, Princess Gloria's own grandfather. I shall never forget the experiences we shared, not as long as I live.
Elvis gets a little unpleasant when he starts getting blood back into his alcohol stream. It might be best to touch him.
Hither and yon we journeyed, righting wrongs and vanquishing injustice. In time, we came to be known as the Heroes of Light. Ah, such fond memories.
So you were a hero of light. Didn't you call me the same thing?
Indeed I did. Thou didst jolt me most jarringly back into my past, boy, I must admit. To think that it has been 50 years, and that now, after all this time, the blessing of the wind crystal should fall upon one such as thee. It pleases me more than words can say. Thou art mine heir. Thou art the one the crystal hath chosen to take my place. This being so, I must ask that thou swear by thy life to protect Princess Gloria, as I myself once swore to protect all those of her line.
Of course.
Then it is settled. Now, away with thee to bed. We rise with the dawn.
Woohoo!
Morning.
Good morning.
Greetings, one and all.
How do you all look so fresh this early?
Ah, good morrow. Milady, ere we depart, there is something I would present unto thee, though it paineth me to think of it. There may come a time where thou must needs protect thyself. May this blade serve thee in thy time of need.
Well, it is time to set out for our next destination, Savalon. If our suspicions are correct, the water crystal awaits us there.
Everybody join the party! Sir Sloan is now accompanying the party. Alright. Looks like we got ourselves a wee gang, eh? I always said that meeting new people's what traveling's all about. Here's to traveling together. Princess rescuing, book deciphering. I'm up for anything. What's a dog got? More traveling companions, huh? You guys seem competent enough. Which means I won't have to manage your kit and your jobs for you like I do with Elvis. Good. Savalon is situated to the east of Halcyonia, on the far side of the Vale of Sighs. Savalon, gay Bowser. 'Twill be a difficult journey. We must needs ensure that we are adequately prepared. I think Gloria's like all the way up here, isn't she? No? Where the hell's Gloria? Oh, there she is. Flooding in the desert. Something strange is afoot in Savalon. This is surely the crystal's doing. They must be recovered without delay. Well, I mean, isn't your son over here? Yeah. What do you want? Mom's worried about you. For a birthday present. Now you have to cut the apron strings? What? What does that mean? Party chat. Story of the crystals. Hey Gloria, could you tell me a little more about the crystals? Of course. According to the legends of Musa, they are gifts from the gods. They maintain equilibrium and keep calamity at bay. I used to love hearing the stories about them when I was a child. Long ago, in the age of the gods, there were 4 elements: fire, water, wind, and earth, ran wild, untamed and unfettered. The land shook and crumbled, seas raged, flames consumed entire continents, and the wind howled relentlessly. Have you never heard that saying before? Nah, cut the apron strings? Nope. Humanity suffered greatly. But then, one day, an envoy was sent down from the heavens. Mankind was to receive a gift, 4 crystals to keep the 4 elements in check. And just like that, the land grew fruitful, the seas clear and calm, the fires warm and bright, and the winds gentle and soothing. And so, we were able to live in peace at last. Wow, not the kind of thing you want winding up in the wrong hands. Indeed, which is why they must be recovered without delay. Another party chat. The broken stone. It's just a stone. Why did I feel like I needed to bring it back with me? Is everything alright? Yeah, I was just looking at this. I found it on an island during a boating trip. A stone? Yeah, I picked it up thinking it might be valuable. But no, whatever it is, it's broken. What a shame. So much for your priceless find. Yeah. Still, it's pretty in its way. I think I'll hold on to it for a while.
This is just terrible. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
I know, pal.
Right, your dagger had a similar stone, right? Yeah.
For one day, don't you?
Oh, what difference does it make? I just don't care anymore.
Aye, well, you'll care in the morning if you carry on like this. I tell you what, why don't I help you polish off that little lot in front of you? A problem shared is a problem halved after all.
Wait, how exactly is this going to solve anything?
What do you mean? It's obvious, isn't it? He doesn't drink so much that he ends up regretting it. And I drink just enough to have a grand old time. Everyone's a winner.
Okay. So, who is this guy anyway? A friend of yours?
Not really, no. I just ran into him in here, and I thought I'd better not leave him by himself. Uh-oh, watch out.
Do you want to hear a story that will make your hair stand on end, boy?
Sure. If you think you can manage to tell it.
This is terrible. Awful.
Love Seth.
First of all, the water started to rise, and that messed all the tides up. And that meant that the fish moved, which meant there were none to be had in my usual fishing spot. You'd think that was bad enough, but things got worse. I was making my way home, empty-handed, when I was attacked by a snaggin. Sahagin. Obviously, I ran for my life. But I was so panicked that I dropped my precious knife. It's a very special knife. See, my master gave it to me when I became a fully fledged fisherman.
A gift from your master, eh? Then we have to get it back for you. Don't worry, pal. I'm on it.
No. I can't ask you to do that. That horrible monster carried it off and...
Seriously, pal, don't worry about it. We can handle a Sahagin or two.
But...
Look, this knife. Your master gave it to you, right? It means a lot to you. And if it makes you feel better, I'll not be doing this for free. You can buy me a dram or two to say thanks. How about that?
Well, yeah. All right then.
Anything for a drink, huh?
I think there's some mini quests up here, side quests. Alright, let's save up there and call it for tonight. That's a good spot. We will save the fisherman's knife next time. Oh, that was a good start. I love this game. It's so fun. Yeah. So when I start Octopath 2, I will definitely be announcing that a few days ahead of time. It's not going to be this weekend. This weekend I'm extremely busy, so I'm not going to have any time to do that. Probably next week. I'm going to say next week might be when I start Octopath 2, because I want to do it sooner rather than later. I don't really have anything else to say. I've started work on what's going to be the Halloween video this year. I'm actually putting in some effort for the Halloween video this year. I hope you guys are going to like it. It's going to be a fair bit of work, I think. I'm hoping I can get it done in time. I'm very excited to do it because it's on something I've kind of wanted to do a video on for a while, and it really fits into the Halloween theme. That's about it. That's all I've got for tonight. Thank you all for coming on out and checking out the stream and saying hi and all that. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evenings, and I will catch you on the flip side. See ya! Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Super. Goodbye, Fob. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. See you sleepy. And bye, guys. And